guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I am just heating up my oatmeal in the microwave, but I wanted to show you what I am taking along with me for lunch and snack to the vet. I have a half day today, and then I go on to teaching. So I'll show you what I'm taking. I am taking just some celery and snap peas as a snack, and oh, my oatmeal's done. And then to drink today, I am taking along a birthday cake from David's Tea. I think after getting that little bit from my student of a loose tea, I'm like, oh yeah, I do have so many loose teas I just kind of forgot about. Oh, and then just a strainer. So yeah. And in my oatmeal, I'm putting agave and a very brown, need to be eaten banana. Look at all these Christmas cards. I'm at the vet now, and we have about 250 clients, like of our best and favorite clients that we're going to be writing Christmas cards to. I just stopped in at the grocery store after work, and I picked up some of this cheese and veggie ground beef. So I'm home from the vet and just having some outside time with the dogs, and I have about half an hour, and then I have to go to teaching. So busy day. I did most of my prep work and everything already. I still have to do print out one thing for one of my older kids, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, I got the Santa photos from the dogs just emailed to me, so I will show them to you. They're so cute. I am so pleased with how they turned out. Are you guys playing? So this is the photo of them, just little ones. Oh my gosh, they're wrestling. The ones of the little ones when I was trying to get Molly to sit down. They wanted to have Molly sit in front of Santa, but she did not want that. And then this is the one of all three of them. So cute. Oh, my sister looked at it and the first thing she said was, "Did you Photoshop Molly in there?" I'm like, no, she's actually part of it. There's a lot of fighting and playing going on. You need to get some energy out. Let's go outside, girly goose. Let's go, run, run, run. We gotta run. Molly, run, 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 run. Molly, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yes. I'm gonna get you. Get your candy cane! Get your candy cane, Trips! Come on, bring it! You gotta bring candy cane! Bring it! Yeah, bring it, Trips! Or Molly's gonna get it! Yeah, Molly's gonna get it! Where did Molly go? Let's run, Molly! Run! Run! She's like, why are you running? Run! No. Yes, good girl. Alright, let's run, 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 run. Okay, so on the road again. I am now on my way to teaching. Yeah, Thursdays are also, I kind of go from one job to another. So I luckily only have a half day at the vet, but yes, that's so I can go to my other job. And to drink, I have a hot apple cider. That's what I have in my travel mug today. So I'm home from teaching now, and oh gosh, I come home to find a little fabric scrap. Oh my goodness. Okay, but not everyone can come up here. A little fabric scrap. I don't know where it comes from. So it's by the Christmas tree. And this looks an awful lot. No, Trippy, no. Like this. My nice skirt. As well as this, which looks, Christy, stop, like the back of the button. Oh, and then here's the button. Okay, so that's what it is. She ate a button. Okay, well, at first I thought she's like tearing apart the side of it, so that's what she ate the button off. Christy, why would you eat the button off? No, it's not you. Are you going through your terrible 2s? Terrible 1.5s? Ah, girls. So, this is why we can't have nice things, dogs! Are you guys sorry at least? Chloe's like, I don't want to play, Molly. She does want to play. So I'm getting ready to walk the dogs before I go to dance class and putting sweaters on. Chloe seems to be missing. He hates putting sweaters and jackets on. Excuse me, Miss Under the Table. Molly, you go find Chloe. She's under the table. Okay, tell Chloe. Chloe, you have to come out. You'll like it. Then we'll feel warm. Okay? You'll be warm and then you'll be a happy dog. Because you're going to be cold if we go out like this. Okay? Ready to go, girls? 1, 2, 3. Flash, flash, flash. Come on, Trappy Dub. Hi, Molly Mae. Okay, so dogs have been walked. It was a little bit shorter instead of like 20 minutes off leash. It was only about 10 minutes off leash and then 5 minutes each way on leash. But still 20 minutes total, that's good enough. And I am going to go to my dance class. So I'm home from dance and I was trying to think of what to make. And I was like, I could make something like a casserole or something, but it's 8:30, so I don't feel like spending a lot of time and only eating in like an hour. And as I showed you a little snippet, I picked up this Daiya cheese. Someone had recommended it to me. They said, okay, if you don't like that other weird cheese that you picked up, try this one. It's really good. So this was in cheese slices. I don't know if it also comes in like a block of cheese, but Thrifty Foods where I went didn't have it. They had the cheddar cheese slices or Swiss cheese slices. So I decided to try the cheddar cheese. So I'm going to make, I also picked up this today because I was like, I don't have it. So I'm going to make sloppy joes, or just like one sloppy joe on my skinny hamburger bun. But I'm going to try one of these Daiya cheeses ahead of time just to know, let you know what it tastes like. Ooh. Come on, Daiya cheese. You can still taste that it's not real cheese, but the cheddar flavor definitely comes through a lot more than the other one. It's not perfect. It's not like real cheese, but it's better. Actually, now on the second bite, I actually quite like it. Yeah, the cheddar flavor really pokes through. I'm gonna make some sort of sloppy joe concoction with some of this too. And some salad. So I don't really know how to make a sloppy joe. I just put like about a third of the veggie ground beef, put some barbecue sauce and a little bit of ketchup and some chili powder, and just heat it up in the microwave for a minute, and then slapped it on a bun. And then now I have the bun with cheese on top, broiling in the oven. Oh, bubbling in the oven, I should say. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to add my other side of the bun. Ooh. And then I had some leftover veggie ground beef. And then I had my salad. And then, honestly, I love these sugar snap peas. The celery that I got from Costco, I kind of have to tell myself, oh right, I have celery, I have to eat it. But those sugar snap peas, I just munch on them all the time. So, that's what I'm having for dinner. Not bad, and like making it in, what, 3 minutes? Done. The cheese tasted good, and it made like the dish, or you know, the dish. Not that I was having a classy dish, but it made it taste fine. However, because I melted it, it was really sticky. Like, you know, with peanut butter, after you eat peanut butter, it kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth and like around your teeth. It was pretty much the exact same thing, like the roof of my mouth and around my teeth. It was just sticky, so I had to kind of go like that just to get it off. I don't know. Where normal cheese doesn't do that for me, so just found that interesting. But I mean, it still tasted really good, so I do like that. So thank you for recommending the Daiya one, because otherwise I wouldn't have picked up that brand. I would have been like, I tried one kind of veggie cheese, so I don't know. But so thank you. I started watching Mentalist from I think last Sunday that I PVR'd. So I think I'm gonna watch it, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I just wanted to bring it up. Someone had asked about running at night, because the past 2 nights I went running, and they asked, like, do I ever feel scared or nervous or anything about going running at night alone? And honestly, for me, I don't. But a couple things. First of all, I don't run when it's that late. Yes, it's dark because it's winter, but I run kind of around 6 to 7:30ish. And then I do try to keep on main roads. Sometimes, like on that 6.5 mile run, like it was unavoidable. I had to go on side roads, and there was one point where it was like going up a hill, and a car was just pulled over, and I think they were just waiting for someone to come out of the house. And at that point, I was like, should I cross the street and run? But there was no sidewalk across the street, so I was like, okay, I'll just run fast. And nothing happened. Like they were honestly just waiting. And then I think as I was running by, then I saw someone coming out of the house. So that was it. But usually I am fine, because yeah, I don't run that late. I do try to stick on busy roads, and I do have like that light up band. Not that it would do anything, but I'd imagine if someone was just looking for someone to like beat up or take or, you know, or whatever, if they had someone dressed in like dark clothes running or walking, then they'd probably take them over the girl that has like a fluorescent glowing band on her wrist. So if they like kicked me, and I'd be at least on the ground, like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. That makes myself feel better. I'm like, I'm showing people that I want to be seen. So I don't know. And I do run with my phone as well. So like as my GPS, my music, but in emergencies I could call if it wasn't taken from me. However, in the summer, I do run a little bit later because it's lighter longer, but then I did run kind of after about 9:30. Then I started feeling a little bit like, okay, I should come home. And there were a couple runs when I had to get long runs in where I was still running at 10. And at that time, then I did text Chad, and he came on his bike and just kind of rode with me a little bit just for me to finish off, because I think on some runs I only finished at 10:30, which is pretty late. But I mean, it's always safest to tell someone. Like when I was with Chad, I did tell him my route every day. Like not every day, but like every time I went running, I told him what route I was going. In case, you know, even just if I fell, you know, so if I didn't come back after, and I told him how long I was going, so he'd know roughly when to expect me back, that he would come looking for me. So honestly, like if you can't run with someone, that's the safest. But sometimes, you know, it's just unavoidable. Like, yeah. But the main thing is just try to stick to bright or, yeah, well-lit roads. And I mean, there are cars and stuff and people, and even also in the neighborhoods that I'm running, in my neighborhood and then also the neighborhood near the school, they're good neighborhoods. And I mean, I know that doesn't say much. There can be bad people in any neighborhood. But I don't know, I just felt safe. And then every so often I'll see someone walking their dog as well. And so, you know, yeah, so that's my thing about running in the dark at night. But I mean, I have run like at the gym on treadmills, and honestly, I just don't like it. Even if I had a treadmill and not an elliptical, because honestly, I don't even use my elliptical that much, I still probably wouldn't. I don't know, I just like running outside. Hi, Tripsy. Can I go in your magic bag? Are you jealous, Chloe? You jumped off yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you too, Chloe. And you too, Molly. So it's about 10:50 now, and honestly, I should have had a more productive evening. Didn't make a list, so I kind of slipped my mind all the things that I should have done. But I mean, Thursday is a busy day for me. Like, I go from one job to the next and then dance and stuff, so I don't know, I didn't do what I wanted to do. So I'm just gonna edit the vlog now and then have a bath and then just call it a night. But tomorrow, Friday, hopefully it'll be a little bit more interesting than today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.